Hi, my name's Dan Jamieson and I'm here to tell you about the Coltrane Ballads project. In March of 2012, I had the chance to work with the amazing Metropole Orchestra of the Netherlands, and I got back to New York and thought, boy, I'd really like to write for orchestra again. And I tried to think of a project that I could work on that would allow me to do this.
I got a random phone call from Dan. He said, "Mike." I said, "Yeah, Dan. I'm really excited about something." I was like, "Oh, that's great. I'm really excited too. Let me hear what you're excited about." And then he told me about this project.
I got a call from Dan one day, out of the blue. I mean, we've kept in touch over the years, but we since he's in New York and I'm in Toronto, we don't really collaborate that often. And he came up with this idea where we put on a concert, just the mere fact that his group and our group would be getting together, his big band and Sneak Peek Orchestra. We're going to combine forces and put on a great show. And that was it. That was all I needed to hear, and we were down from the beginning.
He said, "I would love to have you as a guest soloist with the Sneak Peek Orchestra and my orchestra. I would arrange John Coltrane's music for orchestra, for strings, for big bands, and I would love to have you solo over it." And right away I got just as excited as Dan was.
Soon after, the Metropole got wind of the project and they immediately hired me to come out and conduct the show with them, featuring Joe Lovano. I got to do that this past May. It was an amazing experience. And John Riley played drums. John Riley's also going to be coming to Toronto to play drums on our project. Also, the concert master from the Metropole, Arlia, is going to be coming to lead our string section, so that's going to be really great. Victor Cheng is going to be playing piano on the project, and I'll be conducting.
The Sneak Peek Orchestra is an orchestra that's dedicated to sort of promoting young talent in the field of classical music and orchestral music. And we're really excited about bringing orchestral music to communities that may not have had much exposure to classical music. But we thought it would be a great idea to sort of expand our horizons and approach a different kind of genre, which was the genre of jazz, because of course jazz and big band has an orchestral component, which we thought was really exciting.
I had the pleasure of first performing this music with the Metropole Orchestra in Amsterdam in May, with Joe Lovano as the featured soloist, and that's a great orchestra, and having Dan conduct his great arrangements was really a treat.
John Coltrane is one of my all-time heroes and favorites. I began listening to him in grade 10, 1 year after I started playing the saxophone. And the first time I heard him, I was blown away with not just the way that he played the saxophone, but the sounds that actually came out of his saxophone. They used to call it the sheets of sound. And it was a sound that I had never heard before.
Ever since I first heard John Coltrane, I was drawn to the passion and the warmth in his playing. And the Coltrane Ballads record was made at a period when he was in transition and kind of searching for the next wave of in his evolution. And in that period, he made a couple of kind of slow records, one with Ellington, another one with the singer Johnny Hartman, and this Ballads record of his own. And to me, the Ballads record is the highlight of those three.
So the big challenge for me in this project was how to keep 8 arrangements of ballads interesting. And it was my goal to make sure that all 8 of them contrast and are fresh. I didn't try to recreate the original ballad CD. That's not what this is, although there are elements of the original CD in the music. This is a fresh, contemporary take, and I'm very thrilled with the results.
We're very excited about this project because it's a chance for the orchestra to do something that they haven't really done before.
I'm looking very forward to being a part of the first combined concert with the Danjam Orchestra and Sneak Peek Orchestra.
yeah, I'm really excited to actually play with the group now, and also to work with Dan as a conductor and as a leader. I know he's very good at what he does, and I'm just very excited and thrilled to be a part of it.
I'm really excited to play these arrangements and with Mike Ruby as the featured soloist.
So, tickets are now on sale. You can go to my website to purchase them, www.danjam.ca. The concert is going to be on Monday, September 30th at 8 p.m. in Toronto. Victor and I worked very hard to get funds in place to pay these wonderful 52 musicians. Unfortunately, we are slightly under our budget and are looking for you to help us out. We need to raise an additional $3,000. This will help cover flights and the cost of renting the hall. If you are able to donate, please go to the website, danjam.ca, and there are a number of different contributions you can give and a number of different rewards you can receive.